I have a feeling this is a really bad idea. Dad? Hello? Hello? Excuse me?
Oh, God. Hi.
Hi.
You're here. In the flesh. I feel like I should hug you. Come here. I'm doing it. Is that okay? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Darcy. Darcy McDonald. I'm a friend of your dad's.
Willa? Oh my God, what are you doing?
Are you engaged?
I was gonna tell you after.
After what? After you sold the house?
After the holidays.
You didn't think that was something I might want to be part of?
Oh, that is so sweet. But it was nothing really. I mean, it was something. It was magical and it was special, but it was really
she's
simple.
talking about the house, sweetheart.
How long has it been on the market?
Just a couple of weeks. Look, I promise, I had every intention of asking you to come home to help. It's just, I know how you feel being here during the holidays. I felt it was just best to do it after the new year.
I'm here now.
Yes, you are.
And just in time for the holidays.
Really is a beautiful ring. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Everything okay? Help me! Somebody help me! I'm calling 911! Get out of my house! Help me! Somebody! Willa?
911, what's your emergency?
Willa! Oh my God!
What's your emergency?
Never mind. Sorry.
Come around! Come to the door!
Time you're auditioning for a horror film, you might want to alert the neighbors.
Oh, they're used to the screaming, trust me.
Ha ha. Is Red okay?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
So, how long are you in town for this time?
Just till after Christmas. Thank you.
So it's like living in this city, just like the greatest ever.
The constant distractions are nice.
Yeah, explains why I haven't been home in years.
Yeah, or called.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize for doing you, Boo. We're just happy you're here now.
Me too.
To old friends.
Oh.
I didn't know you were still acting.
Yeah, on and off. I'll send an audition tape in here and there if I get bored enough.
She gets bored a lot.
Bitch.
So what's new?
Yeah, you aren't on any of the socials. Fill us in.
Work life? Sex line?
More like no life.
Oh, you know what? That explains the complexion.
Tia,
What? Girlfriends are supposed to be honest with each other.
ignore her. She just started a boutique a few months ago and she's been insufferable ever since.
Oh, thank you. That was really sweet. Yeah, we're strictly e-commerce right now, and the plan is to specialize in a variety of treatments like tanning, hair, makeup.
Here comes the pitch.
And I actually just came out with my all-natural beauty line last month.
And there it is. Wow. Well, congrats.
Thank you, thank you. It's been like a whirlwind, but like a really good one.
Yeah, you should stop by while you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yes, yes. It would be like a spa day. Prom all over again, except for we don't have to sneak in the alcohol this time.
Speaking of alcohol, we should go out tonight.
Yes.
Yes, my husband is gone until tomorrow. We can pregame here.
You know, I was actually thinking about just hanging low.
Sorry, did I say attendance was optional?
I don't think she did.
No, I don't think I did either.
Okay, fine. Oh my God.
Yay!
But I'm not wearing heels.
We're having fun.
This is insane. You do this all the
I
time?
told you we should have left an hour ago. Stop whining.
God, I can't feel my toes.
It's not a real girls' night out unless one of us drunk stumbles home into a bush.
Finally. Come on.
New plan. What do you say we take a stroll down memory lane?
The Con Mile on Rutter's Food Mart?
Who hurt you?
Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on. Let's move.
This is a big
My
idea.
master plan.
Edgewater High School. Well, this place gives me instant anxiety.
That's because you're still sober. Come on.
Wait, were we just gonna pretend like that sign's not there?
Since when are you a rule follower?
Since I'm on the verge of being our generation's next great girl boss, we cannot be getting arrested out here.
I love the delusion you bring to my life.
No.
Come on! Do it!
We're never gonna let that go, are you?
No, I'm just saying, she was always there. Opening night, front row.
That was me.
Such a good friend.
Okay, until she dropped off the face of the earth.
Hey, I don't blame you. Anyone who puts this place in their rear view deserves a standing ovation.
Oh, no, no, no. Trust me, there's absolutely nothing about my life that is applause-worthy. Did you know that I spent the last decade hopping from job to job, just like hoping that I'd find something I actually like doing? Because, you know, that's what the articles say you do. You keep looking for something you love doing, and if you do that, you'll never work a day in your life. But, you know, they do leave out the part where you accumulate massive amount of debt and zero health insurance along the way. But I guess, you know, a single, unemployed 30-year-old woman just doesn't quite have the same clickbait appeal.
Hey, 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 look at me. I'm looking at you. Are you looking at me?
Yes, I see you.
Do you know what has endless possibilities?
Straight white cis males.
Close. A blank page. Wow.
Yeah. No.
Oh, go, go, go. Oh.
Whoa, hot teacher alert.
No, look, that's Milo Daniels. Get out. Oh.
Glad I'm not the only one burning the old midnight oil, huh?
He was the IT nerd from back in the day.
Was he like obsessed with you? He wasn't obsessed with me.
Please, he couldn't keep his tongue in his mouth when he was around you.
Thought you'd be running Silicon Valley by now.
Hello?
Oh, we made it.
Hey. Hey, come on, let's get out of here.
Sorry. Okay. listen to them. You are supposed to be here, and we are not. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Oh, it's right there. Window. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Raymond. You're my favorite driver I've ever had.
Hey, if you chicas have fun without me, I promise you I'm gonna find out.
Oh.
Never.
Good night.
I love you.
Raymond, let's go.
Oh, that's it. You're cut off.
When the husband's away, the wife will play. And my husband's away a lot. Never marry a lawyer. You hear me? The loneliness is suffocating.
I don't like that.
Come here.
I love you.
Thank you for coming out tonight.
Oh, thank you for forcing me.
You look so beautiful in your heels. Ciao, girly. Whoa. Oh, I'm fine. Everything's
Naomi,
fine.
hold on.
There's
Naomi,
no
wait.
need to worry.
I got you. Wait for me.
It's fine. I'm okay. I got you. There's a car.
Quick, before the car comes.
Oh, this is my house.
It sure is.
I'm home.
Come on.
Oh my God, who put all those stairs
I
there?
don't know. What would you do without me to help me up your precarious stairs?
Oh, my
here it is.
God.
Upsy daisy.
Oh,
Oh, where do you keep your aspirin?
drawer. Oh, this is nice. Thank you.
Oh, butter.
Second drawer.
What? Are you kidding me?
I get thirsty.
Ridiculous.
What happens when you wake up thirsty?
What was that?
Big house. Makes lots of noise. I'm used to it. Do you stay until I fall asleep?
Only because I like you. I like you too.
Promise me you'll keep looking
Looking for what?
for the thing that makes you sublimely happy.
I'm not sure that exists.
You'll find it. I found mine once.
What happened?
Same thing that always happens. There's something I need to tell you.
I'm sorry, I think that's fine. Oh, I gotta do this. I'm so sorry. Hold that thought. I will be right back.
Okay, I might definitely be asleep.
I can hear you. Finally. Naomi? Naomi?
And you're her father, right?
Yes.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No. Nothing.
Anything particular about her behavior tonight? Or...
Willa. Willa.
The back door was open.
What?
When I came inside, the back door was open.
We'll look into it. Why don't you go home and get some sleep? We'll be in touch if we have any more questions.
Thank you. Let's go.
So what do you think?
Hey,
Hey, how's she doing?
she hasn't moved in half an hour. Come in.
We come to you in exclusive this morning as news breaks that a 3-year-old girl was abducted from her home in Copeland County last night. Investigators say that the young girl was
Brought you the
asleep in
good
her
kind,
room
not
when
the
a single
crappy,
voice entered her
rub your
room
nose till
and
it's
said
raw
abduction.
kind. Made that mistake last night.
Was issued this morning as the unidentified
Have you heard from
suspect
Trent?
is still at large and
His
potentially
plane landed this morning. He's been at the police station ever since.
please call
Is that normal?
on your screen.
Nothing about this is normal.
The body of popular YouTuber Brianna Diaz, who achieved viral success with her Get Organized videos, remains to be found. Authorities are asking for anyone in the community with any information on this case to please come forward. KPIL News, back to you.
I guess suicide isn't as sexy as murder.
Go home for the holidays, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Just like doesn't feel real. You know, just go on.
It will. Hey, Willa. I didn't do it.
Hey,
Don't do that.
what do you say we get out of here and go see a movie or something? Sorry, hon, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just not really in a movie mood right now, if that's all right.
There's a new museum that I thought that we could.
I'm good.
There's a showing later on today. Okay? I can cancel. No big deal.
Where are you moving?
With Darcy. She has a condo on Cradle Lake. 3 bedrooms. It's big. It's nice. She's nice. I really think you'll like her.
Is that why you never mentioned her?
I tried. But you barely answered my calls in the last 2 years.
I text all the time. Like, I mean, here and there.
I really don't think that's the kind of thing to text about.
Just feels like a weird thing to hide.
Well, there's pictures of us all over social media. Nobody's hiding but you. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
What are you up to, Trent Adler? He didn't see you. There's no way he saw you.
Boo. Didn't mean to scare you. You must be Willa. I'm Trent, Naomi's husband. Sure wish we were meeting under different circumstances.
Me too.
I'm really sorry you had to see all that. Crime scene photos are a big part of being a defense attorney, but I'm sure it's not a sight you'll be able to forget for...
Ever.
Right. Did she say anything before it happened?
Not really.
Nothing about her or...
Or who? Or you?
I knew she was unhappy. You never imagine the person you love is capable of something like that.
What if she wasn't?
Wasn't what?
Capable. What if somebody else was in the house with us that night?
Someone besides you.
We heard a noise.
What kind of noise?
In the attic. It's creaking. Like the floorboards or something.
Did you go to the police?
Not yet. But the back door was open when I came inside the house. Somebody could have came in.
It does that. The door. Sometimes it's not fully shut. The air pressure from the front door causes the back to open. It happens.
Okay, well that doesn't explain the creaking.
I'm sure it was just the house settling.
What if she really didn't do it?
And she wouldn't really be dead.
She just didn't seem like the suicidal type.
People aren't always what they seem.
Okay, well, I'll let you know if I remember anything else.
Before you go, you wouldn't happen to know where Naomi's cell phone is, would you?
What's missing?
Wouldn't be the first time she lost it after a night of drinking. I just thought I'd ask. I should take this. It's nice meeting you.
That never having kids. What kind of husband comes home after his wife just kills herself and he starts browsing the mail?
One that's not eager to go back inside.
You know what it reminds me of? Like a yuppie psycho from one of those movies. Cold, materialistic, conceited. Secretly kills people.
Seriously?
What?
I mean, don't get me wrong. He can be rude sometimes, and he's definitely lost a sensitivity chip, but a murderer? Come on.
People aren't always what they seem. Dude said so himself.
Didn't the cops say that he had an airtight alibi, though?
No, it doesn't mean he couldn't have hired somebody.
True.
Did he ask you if you'd seen her phone?
Yeah, he did.
That's weird, right?
No, I just think that he was trying to figure out what type of headspace she was in.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe there's something incriminating on it.
Are you trying to start a podcast or something?
I need to think about these things, because if I don't think about these things, then I think about my things, and I'm actually really trying to avoid spiraling at the moment.
Well, I think that's a requirement of coming home for the holidays, but...
Distraction, my friend, is the key to happiness.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I think happiness is when you let go of the things that are holding you back.
You know, isn't this the same shopping center that your dad used to have that restaurant in?
Same shopping center, same storefront.
Guessing that wasn't a coincidence.
Yeah, well, when the bank seized this place, I knew I wanted it someday. Less pad thai this time around, but same last name on the lease.
You must be really proud.
I'm gonna make you a goodie bag.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
Your skin's gonna thank me later.
Emmett! Willa? Hello? Here it is.
Oh. How's your dad holding up?
What do you mean?
Him and Naomi were close.
They were? Like, close how?
Like, he would go over there often when Trent was out of town. He'd help Naomi with household things. You know, and she always used to say that your father was more of a husband to her than Trent ever was. And that would drive Trent crazy. He never mentioned that to you?
Oh my God, you scared me to death.
What you doing?
I think I didn't know if you were in there or.
I just finished.
Oh, well, great. Perfect timing.
Guess what?
What?
I made dinner reservations at Henry's.
Oh, aren't you fancy schmancy?
I'm a fancy, schmancy kind of guy.
Mm.
Let's go.
Okay. So how was your day?
Willa?
Milo.
Hey, oh my God. Wow, holy moly, it's been a long time. And man, I can't believe I just said holy moly.
No judgment, I promise.
So how long are you in town?
Just until after the holidays?
Oh, that's great. You know, I did some IT stuff for your dad over the summer, and he said that you were starting to get your real estate license. I love houses, you know, real estate porn, yes, please. Sign me up for, you know, all the homes.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing it, but I kind of changed my mind last second.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I get that. One time I stood in line for 12 and a half hours to get a video game I realized I didn't actually give a crap about until, like, the minute it was time for me to buy it. And I was like, is this really worth a bladder infection? And it, well, it wasn't. So, I just walked away. Yeah. Oh, but I'm fine now. I mean, my bladder's fine, infection-free.
That's good, yeah.
Can you tell I only talk to children? Because I can. Oh, I'm a teacher now. I teach kids. That's what I meant when I said. This was significantly awkward.
No, it was,
Painful?
a little bit. But it's also kind of nice.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
totally.
gotta go. I think you're up, though.
Yeah.
It's good seeing you.
You too. Yeah.
Let's catch up sometime.
Definitely. I could give you my. And that tracks. I promise I'm not a virgin.
buy that.
I don't care what his attorney thinks of me. This is not a popularity contest. No, I was paid to do a job, and to the best of my abilities, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. I know. Do we have an understanding? Good. Yeah, fine. Okay. I'm gonna call you back.
Did you also get my favorite dessert?
Oh, you know I did.
Hi.
We brought home some cheese ravioli with meat sauce. You still eat meat sauce, right?
I told him Texan asked first, but he didn't.
I got it on the side just in case.
Why didn't you tell me you were close with Naomi?
I wouldn't say we're close.
Well, Tia says that Naomi used to joke that you were like a second husband.
Second husband, second dad, maybe, but husband? I used to do work around the house when Trent was away. He asked me to. That's how this all started.
Well, why didn't you say anything?
I didn't think it was relevant.
Were you friends with him too?
Barely know the guy.
Did you ever talk about him?
Wait, what's going on here?
I don't think that Naomi killed herself.
What?
I think that somebody broke into her house and saw that I was there and took a baseball and threw it at my car so that my alarm would go off.
Why would you think that?
Because my back window was broken and I found a baseball on the floor, and it's the same exact kind that Trent has in their attic. Somebody saw that I was in the house and needed me out so that they could kill her.
How do you know what's in their attic?
What? Why does that even matter?
You broke in, didn't you?
Oh my, do not make this about something that it's not, Dad.
Willa.
He's hiding something. I know it.
You're not a kid anymore. You can't just break into people's houses.
This is nothing like before. Dad, somebody killed my friend, and I know it.
Willa, she wasn't a happy person.
Yeah. Well, who is?
Dead girl sandwich. So who are we avoiding today? The ghost of Christmas past or the ghost of Christmas present?
You're not real.
Yeah, no kidding. Dad's mad.
He'll get over it.
Why didn't you ever tell me you broke into houses?
Just a couple times after my mom died. Turns out rebellious teen wasn't really my vibe.
That and commitment. I didn't kill myself.
I know.
Then what are you waiting for?
Looks like he's headed upstairs.
I'm crossing the street now.
I know, I'm literally like watching you do it. And remind me again why I have to be the lookout?
Gotta protect our generation's next great girl boss, remember?
Oh, he's in his bedroom.
Okay. Oh, gosh, okay. I'm going in.
Godspeed.
Okay.
What exactly are you trying to find?
I don't know. But if Trent or whoever killed Naomi came under here after the cops arrived, then maybe left something behind.
Only to find that they've been overtaken by a giant family of brown recluses.
You know, why didn't you save the stand-up routine for when I'm not fighting off a panic attack?
Forgive me for trying to have a little fun.
Wait, I think I found something.
What? A soul patch? A soul patch?
No, a soft patch, like loose dirt. I think there's something buried under here.
I didn't hear what you're saying. I think you're breaking up.
You're breaking up, you're breaking up.
Hello?
Tia!
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me at all?
Tia, can you hear me?
Willa? How about now?
Well, I was trying to make sure you weren't dead. Hey, you're welcome, by the way.
What happened to keeping a lookout?
Well, he's taking a shower upstairs. We're fine.
I think there's something under here.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's fine. I don't think he heard us. He's upstairs. He's upstairs. It's fine. We're fine.
It's an earring.
Do you think it's Naomi's?
Something tells me she didn't spend a whole lot of time down here.
Yeah. That doesn't make any sense.
It's dead.
So are we if we don't get out of here.
Okay, go, 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 go.
No, he's gone.
No,
He's
no,
gone.
I'm getting out of here.
No. No. Come on. No, Tia. No, Tia. Where are you going?
Willow? Willow, what is going on?
Trent, I can explain.
Yeah, no, like seriously, she can.
You're under my house. What are you doing under my house?
What, are you gonna shoot me?
Hey, no, come on, stop! Arms in the air!
On the ground, now!
He has a gun! He has a gun!
Who has a gun?
That would be me, officer. I'm the one who called you. These two broke into my house, and I was lawfully defending my property and my life.
Ask him what's buried under his house.
What?
He killed his wife, and he hid something, maybe evidence under there. Go take a look.
I have no idea what she's talking
He's
about, officer.
lying. There is a cardboard box buried under there.
It's true, we saw it.
You mind if we take a look?
Be my guest.
Stop worrying. It's gonna be fine.
You don't know that.
What?
You don't remember me, do you? Well, you're in luck. Mr. Adler has agreed not to press charges.
What about the box?
Dog bones. Probably from the previous owners. I suggest you two leave the police work to the professionals.
She didn't kill herself. I know that.
Stay in your lane, Beck.
Hey. Hey. What, are you really gonna let some old rivalry stop you from solving a homicide?
Takes two to have a rivalry.
Oh, right. So I'm guessing all those tears after I kicked your butt at the state championship were because you were happy for me?
You were better than me. I can admit that. But look at you now. Not doing so hot, are you?
Hey.
There is hotel surveillance footage of Trent Adler 2 states away 20 minutes before she died. Whatever you think happened in that house, he didn't do it.
He could have hired someone.
You need to let this go.
That's not gonna happen.
You don't get it, do you? You're the last person on Earth who wants this to turn into a murder investigation.
Why is that?
Because the only other person inside that house the night she died was you.
It's okay.
I can't.
Let's keep a patrol unit out front for the night. Make sure she doesn't try anything else.
Got it.
I gotta get that phone.
Got room for one more?
It's your house.
Remember when we used to come out here and watch for shooting stars?
Yeah.
I miss it. I missed you. I guess the elf gig at the restaurant didn't work out.
No, I got fired for crying too much.
Well, you always get extra emotional this time of year.
That's your favorite.
It's yours too. For a while. I know Trent's not acting the way you think he should be, but grief affects people differently. I chose anger at the world, at your mother. Society tells us that we shouldn't be grieving, so you feel that you can't talk about it. You feel alone, afraid, so you withdraw, and you put up walls, and every day those walls get a little higher.
It's not your fault that I made the choices I did. Dad, You just make sure to keep climbing those walls.
Oh, you better believe it. Huh? Shooting star.
You're a liar.
Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. Again.
What are you doing here?
Can I just come in for a minute?
Now is actually really not a good time.
I'm sorry about overreacting the other night. And look, I get it. You don't like me. I'm sort of used to it. Comes with the job. People see a nice suit, flashy car, and they think,
Was there something that you needed?
you're not the only person having a hard time wrapping their head around all this. I don't blame you for wanting what happened to be untrue. I wish it was. But right now, I need to trust what the professionals are telling me, or else how the hell am I supposed to ever heal?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Like I said, I get it. It's nice to know she had such good friends. Well, guess I better get back to it.
Sounds good.
See you around. You were headed out?
Yeah. Right. I was just... It's mail. I was just getting the mail, so...
Take care.
Mm-hmm. You too. Passcode. Obviously. Yeah, come on, just think about it. You guys are practically sisters. You don't remember her passcode?
What part of leave the police work to us did you not understand?
The part that I didn't agree with.
If anyone figured out what we did last night, I would be hemorrhaging customers.
Tia, nobody is going to find out. There's no way he's gonna talk. It'll just make him look guilty.
I believe that you believe that, and I really want to believe what you believe, like with every fiber in my being, but I need to focus on these orders. I'm trying to mourn my best friend. This place is all that I have. This place is all that my family has, and you just need to let me focus. Just let me focus, please.
Yeah, no, of course.
Thank you.
Absolutely loving this new concealer from Montage Beauty. My skin feels fantastic. I'm such a fan.
Enter.
I thought I might find you here.
Hey, Willow.
Hi. I'm sorry. I know this is like totally weird of me.
It's okay. I like weird, you know, like good weird, not like live in your mom's basement weird, like the right amount of weird, you know, quirky, really. And anyways, you were saying.
Is there any way that you can hack into a phone?
Whose phone is it?
Naomi Adler's. But it's for a good reason, I think. I hope.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Really?
On one condition.
Can't believe they're allowed to still serve this.
Hey, come on. It's a rite of passage. Straight to clogged arteries and possibly diabetes.
You know, I used to eat lunch in here whenever musical theater would rehearse. Watch Naomi boss people around.
It's great that you guys got to stay so close after all these years.
We didn't really, actually. I mean, not for lack of trying on her part, but when I left, I didn't really take a rearview mirror.
I mean, I get that. When I left for Palo Alto, I couldn't say goodbye fast enough.
Can I ask a personal question?
Boxes of briefs?
No, obviously.
Briefs. With friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi. Everything okay? Do you have a moment to talk? Yeah, of course. Why, what's wrong? We're not releasing this information to the public yet, but Naomi's death is no longer being considered a suicide. The medical examiner found evidence conclusive to a homicide.
Oh my God. Why did you come back? Why Edgewater? Why here?
You ever feel like your brain is stuck in the wrong place in the wrong time? Like, no matter how far you run or how many new people you surround yourself with, you're always still living in the shadow of your past.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that's how all brains work.
Like, I thought I wanted a big city and a big life, but it turns out all I was doing was searching for the exact opposite of what I had here, which turns out, ironically, is pretty great. I get this surge of happiness every time I help a kid overcome the same challenges I faced when I was their age. It's healing. It makes me stronger.
Well, you're definitely stronger than I am.
Okay. You won the state Taekwondo championship 3 years in a row for Edgewater in high school. You are definitely the stronger one in this, this whatever this is.
Cheers.
We don't have any suspects yet, but we're looking. So if anything or anyone comes to mind, even if it doesn't seem relevant, I want you to give me a call, okay? In my experience, there's always someone who knows more than they're letting on.
I'm probably gonna regret this. I don't know if you'd consider this to be relevant.
I'm gonna need you to send me these right away.
Don't you need to, like, plug her phone in or something?
No. Remote hacking is a very real and very scary thing. You just have to, know what you're doing. Boom. Okay, there you go. Texts, photos, emails. You want me to send you a link?
You're the best. I'm sorry.
It's good. Cool.
Hey guys, I'm so excited for you to meet my new best friend. Hey guys, Brianna Diaz. What are you here to do for me today? Today, I'm going to organize Naomi's pantry. She's about to change my life, and she's kind of a big deal. I don't know if you know much about her, but she's kind of famous.
Hey, your dad said he used to be quite the athlete.
Yeah. I used to be a lot of things.
My nephew is taking a karate course at his high school, and apparently they're looking for a new coach. So if you wanted, I could put in a good word for you.
I don't, but thanks.
Well, you must really miss it though, right?
I miss my mother more. I'm sorry,
Seriously? My pantry? I just want to stand here for hours and look at it. Like, look at all my animal crackers, my snacks, my pasta.
There's gotta be something here.
Brianna, take a bow. Look at you, ladies and gentlemen, the woman of the hour.
Hey, dinner's ready, kiddo.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
I do not know where I put the keys, honey. I don't know.
Well, you'd forget your hands if they weren't attached.
I resemble that remark.
Speaking of missing things, that missing girl, Brianna Diaz, did either of you know her?
No, I didn't. But it's so sad. I mean, they still haven't found her body.
Yeah, no, it's really awful. What about you?
Did I?
Know her?
The missing girl? No, no idea. Can't imagine what her parents are going through.
Yeah, no, I know that Naomi did like organizing work for her, so I just wasn't sure if maybe your paths crossed.
Nope.
Well, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what he's doing in there. I'm still trying to figure him out.
Me too.
So I don't know if your dad told you or not, but I was married before to a not-so-great guy. I mean, I thought he was great, but my mom said I was never really a good judge of character. You always see what you want to see. That's what she said. Anyway, it took me a really long time to learn to trust again. And it's been 2 years, and I still get butterflies when I'm around him. Your dad, not my ex, sorry. Is that silly?
No, whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Maybe we could be friends. I mean, it's probably gonna take a really long time, but maybe someday.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I need to finish the dishes.
Oh, yeah, go, do the dishes. Thank you for doing the dishes.
going on?
You lied about knowing her!
Knowing who?
Brianna, I saw you in a video with her and Naomi.
Look, I can't explain that.
Did you kill him?
What? What are you talking about? Of course not. Willa, open the door right now.
You're lying.
Look, I am your father. I would never lie to you. Willa, open the door. Willa, open the door. Willa.
Hey, look, are you listening to me? Hey, you're making a huge mistake. You realize I'm an attorney, don't you? You think I'm gonna let this slide yet? No, sir.
Dad?
Good evening. Sorry for the disturbance. Willa around? Looks like I owe you an apology. I don't know if you've seen these.
That's Trent and Brianna.
We've got him.
Dad, I'm so sorry.
The arrest of the suspect, Trent Adler, who we learned earlier today was having an affair with missing persons Brianna Diaz. We believe Adler killed Diaz late in the hours on December 2nd and later staged his wife's suicide when she became suspicious. Our search for Diaz's remains continues, but we have found what we believe to be the murder weapon hidden inside the suspect's attic.
I hired Brianna to help me design this before she went missing. Darcy's always wanted a closet, and I wanted to finish this before Christmas. If I said I knew her, Darcy would ask me how, would have ruined the surprise. And clearly it's not done, but do you think she's gonna like it?
I think she's gonna love it, Dad.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you. So good to have you home.
I think they found the murder weapon.
Brianna Diaz disappearance. For more information,
Whoa.
Dan.
Hidden in a chest discovered by police tucked inside the attic was a nutcracker with the victim's DNA, but so far, no DNA from potential suspects.
I guess you're right about the whole psycho thing.
It was planted.
What?
Somebody put that there. I searched that entire box the day after she died. I think I would have noticed a bloody nutcracker.
He probably moved it around like a million times. Can you imagine how paranoid he must have been?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm always right.
Tia. Tia. What is this?
I have a present for you. It's in front of you.
No, he's not dead. Yet.
Tia, what's happening?
What is happening is your deranged boyfriend over there is going to take your life. And his own. Motive? Unrequited love?
I mean, it happens all the time. Everybody knows he's been obsessed with you since, like, I don't know, before you were born. Sick creep.
What are you talking about?
Senior year, wasn't he voted most likely to murder someone before his 30th birthday? It was bound to happen at some point.
Tia, why are you doing this? You are being insane.
Yeah, I'm not really in a reflective type of mood right now. Believe it or not, I'm not necessarily happy with how everything unfolded. So let's just skip the part where I tell you my master plan long enough for someone to come and save you, and let's just chalk it up to a really bad domino effect.
You were sleeping with Trent, weren't you?
You really want the story, don't you? Fine. Here's the Cliff Notes. Naomi knew Trent was cheating. Okay, the only question was who. So we followed Trent to Brianna's house. And bam! They're doing you know what? All over the place. It's gross. But Naomi ran back to the car crying. I took pictures because A, brilliant. B, blackmail.
Blackmail for Trent?
Blackmail for Brianna. God, you're obsessed with him. You know what? And you're annoying. You've always been annoying. Anyways, cut to a week later, homegirl here has a marketing stroke of genius because I'm brilliant. And I asked Brianna if she would review Montage Bar Beauty. And she said yes. And then for a totally unrelated reason, she like broke out and got like a rash or whatever.
My skin feels like sandpaper, like...
God dang, dude! You're so annoying. Like actually, when you speak, it hurts.
Don't talk to me that way. I literally have like pimples everywhere, and it's literally because of your products.
Which had absolutely nothing to do with my makeup. Like zero. And then she calls me on the phone. She's like, my followers deserve my truth. And I'm like, okay, so then tell them the truth. This is my truth. I mean, honestly, I told her we are both businesswomen here, okay? Can you just wait until after Christmas? Because I already have over 100 orders, okay? That's totally reasonable, right? Yeah, it's reasonable. It's yes, I agree. And she refused. So I visited her and I whipped out the photo and I said, I don't know how your predominantly housewife suburban demo would feel about you being a homewrecker. She did not take that well. So she yelled at me, I yelled at her, and then she pushed me first, and then I pushed her, and let's just say the nutcracker thing was self-defense.
She attacked you?
She attacked my business, okay? That's not only attacking me, it's attacking my entire family.
I don't really think that's how self-defense works, Tia.
You're getting caught up in the details.
What is that?
Your ultimate demise? To be continued. Don't make a sound. Hi. Hey. Sorry.
Oh. Got it.
What's your name again? Never mind. Okay, listen, I know we're not supposed to be here, but it's our anniversary, and we actually met here at Edgewater High. Can you believe that? So I had this amazing night planned out for us, but find it in your heart to let us stay. Yeah, I mean, it just feels like yesterday, right? Huh? You have not aged at all. Okay, I know you don't remember me, but I remember you. And I want you to know that I always thought that you never got the credit that you deserved. Okay, and it's okay. Well, you have a good rest of your day, okay? Willa! Willa, where are you going? I'm not gonna hurt you. Willa! Oh, Willa! Seriously? You practically begged me to confess to you my long list of crimes. And now you're just gonna walk out halfway through? I mean, how rude are you? You know there's only one way out of here, right? Okay, where was I? Yes. If everybody wasn't so obsessed about what happened to her, then I wouldn't have had to blame Naomi. And if you weren't in the house at the time, then I would have had time to write that stupid suicide letter. Maybe I would have written something like, hey, Brianna, I'm sorry. Looks like someone got their fight back, huh? And if you wouldn't have run up the stairs like a speedy gazelle, forcing me out of the window, spending half of the night underneath the house. Thank you, by the way. And after I figured out that the cops ruled Naomi's death a homicide, I knew I had to go back to my original plan, which was framing someone. And me, being the amazing friend I am, I decided to pick Trent.
Locker rooms.
Man down! Gutierrez, check him out. Hammonds, you're with me.
Don't get up.
Police!
You okay? Looks like you handled this. Get her cuffed.
The last truck just pulled out.
You know, I spent the last 2 years searching for something that made me feel half the joy that I felt when I was training with Mom. And just all this time I was so scared to do it. To fight, because I was just so terrified that I would see her face again and hear her voice. Just feel that pain. The irony being that when I was forced to fight, this time for my life, I did see her face. And I heard her voice. But it was pain I felt at all. It was love. And it was Mom. In a way that I thought I lost forever.
She was just waiting for you to come home.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach. Usual spot.